Well, hey, kiddo. Another video here with Pops. This one's going to be probably pretty short and hopefully, like the rest, maybe very simple. I thought of you the other day. Monday started off a little strange. Had to go to the tire shop. Yeah, if you'd have been with me, I'd have taken you along with me. Had you meet Sam and some of the mechanics. It's always neat to meet people who do different things. But the story wouldn't necessarily have been about them or that the low tire that Pops had on his truck first thing Monday morning. It wouldn't have been about that. It would have been about a conversation that I had right after that. I was just sitting there in the waiting room, actually, looking over just some old things probably on my phone. Wasn't anything really to read there, so I was probably reading my notes and looking through a few things, and another gentleman came in, and obviously you don't come to the tire shop unless you have tire problems. But he sat down in the chair beside me, and he knew who I was, and I wish I could tell you his name. I didn't know his name. I kind of recognized his face, but haven't been around him much. I didn't know his name. Real nice guy. But he just started talking to me about just random things that people do for each other. Now, I'm not going to make this video or any of these videos about anything that old Pops is going to do or try to lift myself up in any way, but well, this man, he was very kind to me. He said, "You probably don't remember it, but last week he said I was shopping at Real King, and you came through heading into the store, so I came through." He said, "You grabbed my cart and took it inside." I smiled and said, "Yeah, I try to do that." He said, "People just don't do that kind of thing anymore, and it's sad." So we talked a little bit more about it. He talked about a time that he opened a door for a lady, told me it was down in Florida, a long way from home, and how it literally brought her to tears because nobody opens the door for ladies like her, she said. Well, it sure made me think that if you'd have been with me, we'd have had a little lesson right then on just doing the right thing and being kind to somebody. Doesn't take any extra effort to grab a shopping cart. When you're old enough and big enough now, you have to be big enough for that sort of thing. Because if you're headed into the store, well, somebody else is headed out. I know it's somebody's job to do that. Don't you think everybody needs a hand every now and then? So I'm going to tell you right now, kiddo. Try not to miss any opportunities just to do a good thing for somebody. Even if you don't know who it is, maybe especially if you don't know who it is. I didn't think twice about grabbing that man's cart. I had another one too, because I could see from a distance he was going to be done, and well, then he wouldn't have to take it to put it away. I don't even know if they'll have shopping carts by the time you hear these things, but hopefully you'll get the idea. Watch an old video. Don't pass up the simple opportunities, kiddo, to just do a kind thing for somebody. First of all, you never know what they're going through. Second of all, you never know how it may affect them and how it's going to affect you. I didn't remember taking that guy's cart, but he remembered it. Just never pass up an opportunity to do a small or large, but especially a small thing when you get the chance. Simple stuff. From Pops at home, as you can see, the scenery around me has changed. So, till next time, kiddo. This Pops. See ya.